I hope you all had a happy Thanksgiving, and if you're new to my channel, my name is Ted Neum. I'm a food, beverage, and portrait photographer based out of Philadelphia. If you're not new, welcome back. And again, I hope you had a great Thanksgiving yesterday, and that you have a relaxing day today and this weekend. Sorry, I'm finding it a habit to do the after I take a sip. Maybe I'm getting old. But I'm currently shooting on the R6mkIII. I'm gonna try, I really wish that R6mkIII's frame guides are brighter. I don't know how to change them yet, but I made the guide markers for the vertical videos so that when I crop it in, because I'm shooting in the opengate, that I know where what I'm composing in it, what's in the frame. And again, with vertical videos, you're really better off shooting it specifically for a vertical video, because that's how you make the composition. But sometimes you gotta to have two different deliverables from one video, which is totally fair and understandable. So with that said, I'm gonna be messing around with the R6mkIII this weekend. As I mentioned in my previous video, I really wish Canon would make a firmware update so that the R5mkII has opengate via firmware. I really do not see why the R6mkIII has it, but the R5mkII and the R1 and the R3 can't get that as firmware updates. Because if Canon's giving the C400 opengate, I don't think there is a physical sensor limitation to allow the camera to shoot in opengate. But also, I'd hope that Canon will also allow more codecs and modes to shoot in opengate, not just the 7K variety, because 7K is a lot of data, and my memory card is going to fill up. The camera is going to get hot really fast, so there's a lot. So, which means get the C50 next year, but I'm hoping not to do that for the time being, until I get more, video work to justify the cost. But yeah, I'm gonna take this camera around this weekend. I'm gonna shoot primarily with the R6mkIII for videos and photos. I did some photos of the coffee yesterday I made. It looks just like the Canon R5mkII. Colors are really good. I didn't capture one yet. I gotta make sure that capture one I'm pretty sure capture one can read the RAWs, because it's basically C-RAW. It shouldn't be an issue. So if not, then I'm kind of screwed. So, well, at least in terms of stills, I'll be screwed, because I don't shoot in JPEG, I shoot in RAW. I hardly use JPEGs unless I'm going straight to share on Insta. But when I edit on my computer, I'm always shooting RAW. But you'll never see me wear a shirt saying I shoot RAW. That's so crazy. I don't want. I mean, maybe if it brings me a butt ton of money as subscribers, then I guess I'll have to. But I do not want to wear some kind of tagline on my body, let alone wear any kind of brand. I like brand logos. I like my clothes to be simple, but designed well. I'm into Japanese denim, like the Japanese style is really something I really find interesting, and I don't like having those big logos of any brands like plastered on me. I don't mind wearing restaurant merch, because I don't mind being a walking advertisement for some of the restaurants I go to. but like major fashion labels and that sort, like nah, I don't like that. And plus, most restaurant merch is either t-shirts or hoodies, and that's very casual and comforting to wear. But for something like fashion or something like this here, I'd rather keep it simple. I definitely lean towards the blues and neutral color tones. Every now and then I wear a jewel tone, but it's, you know, I'm trying to keep my wardrobe simple. I actually haven't bought any new clothes in 2 years. If you don't count like boxers and socks and t-shirts, because those wear out really fast. I can't justify. I saw t-shirts that are like $70. I'm like, why would you spend $70 on a t-shirt when they last only maybe like a year of use? But like denim, I don't mind spending $400 because it lasts a while. The fade is really sick, and most of the denim I buy is from Japan, so it kind of makes it expensive anyway. But America used to have good denim, like white cone denim, that was in Virginia. Used to make loom denim, which was had a really nice feel, and it did fade very well. But today, most major denim from like Gap, Levi's, and all the others are using denim that's mixed with cotton and synthetics to make it a little more stretchy, which is fair. It makes it cost cheaper, but more loose. But at the same time, it loses the heritage and the quality of actual denim, and Japan has really kept that going. So I don't like Ironheart, Rogue Territory, Flathead. I'm gonna keep them in business because I love their denim. But anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna go around the city with the camera today and tomorrow, and hopefully have a video up by Sunday, or not. Maybe just do the videos and just work on the final video at some point. But yeah, this is what this video is about, is me messing around with this R6mkIII, shooting open gate. I'll probably try to make some social clips from these too, because that's the whole point of this camera. So let me finish this cup of coffee. Well, not finish, start drinking my cup of coffee. Anyway, let me get back to it.
Stop the battle within your soul. You know it's all in your head. Being sad doesn't make you smart. It seems your heart just needs a fresh start. Higher than the rain, far from all the voices telling us we can't. Higher than the pain.
Whenever I leave,
We can make it, we can take it easy.
my loved one and David, thank you so much for coming home every year.
What we see.
And enjoy the food together and with warmth.
Close your eyes. Is it just you who's too proud to let go? All your enemies you keep trying to hide, they don't exist.
stairs, little escalator.
Is this reality?
Skid row.
We choose what we see.
Yo, it's windy. The light here is nice. Thank you right there. They're usually open till like 2 or 3 o'clock on weekdays. So this is a lucky chance for me. I like thank you. Pretty great.
Higher than the rain. Far from all the voices telling us we can't.
It's crazy. So I got a pour over from Tanzania. Thank you. They're about to close, so I got it just in time. I might still. Well, I think I'm still going to plan to get the DJI Action Osmo 6. I tried using my phone on my newly gotten neck holder for the phone to do POVs for this, but the holder is very loose. So unless I could jerry rig it, I don't want my phone to fall out of the case, and then I'd lose I'd break a $1,200 $1,200 phone. So I'm probably gonna order the DJI Osmo 6 from Allen's at some point. Also, I've been vlogging in the opengate mode, but back to the regular non-opengate mode. So maybe this is decreasing quality. Gene says hi.
You waiting for the total?
Yep. hot pot.
I love a good hot pot.
Nice.
Sweet air, something like I'm breathing in moonlight. Bless me where the people in the sky are up all night. I need this slow dance with the gravity. I eclipse with your hands all over me. Ooh, I swear, you got me way up there, a cosmic affair. Ooh, I swear, looking at you there, it's a cosmic affair. Heart beats like the planets are keeping tempo.
So I'm gonna jump in here and give a little quick update on my thoughts on the camera before I post everything, and so I don't forget. So Saturday I was shooting mostly video in the 7K opengate mode, and I did change it to this other custom mode where it's not opengate but still 4K. I did some photos. I went through 3 batteries, fully charged. The batteries that come with the R5 Mark II and R6 Mark III. Just wanted to put out there that this camera is turned to be a power hog. So maybe it's my settings in the camera, but it went through 3 batteries in 5 hours. Alright, that's all I wanted to say right now. Alright, so back to my impressions on the R6 Mark III. I have the 85 VCM on here, and wait, we are. And if you shot with Canon for any amount of time, I mean, I feel like you already know it. Aside from the new things that are in the R6 Mark III, like opengate, the R6's burst speeds, which is not as fast as the R5 Mark II's or the R1s, but it's not supposed to be because it's technically the lower tier. I do air quotes, but my hands are kind of full. But hold up, I'll do the air quotes. The R6 Mark II isn't the professional level camera. It really is. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. It is a professional camera. It's reliable like Canon. It's got the same ergos as the R5 Mark II and the R1. Well, except for the R1, R3, it's a full unibody where it's way bigger and that sort. And I don't particularly like that body style. It's clunkier, heavier, but it's for action shooters. It is way better. I don't do action sports and that sort, so for me it's not. I don't need that extra size of a camera body for it. So yeah, if you are thinking about getting the R6 Mark III, because it is a nice price point compared to R5 Mark II and the R1 and R3. Well, you could get the R3 used for about $3,600, which is still a lot of money. But if you're thinking about the R6 Mark III and that's what your budget calls for, it is a great camera, especially for stills. I feel like for still photography, every brand's camera can do it extremely well. It feels like all our cameras have peaked already. So now you're just battling over ergonomics and lens choices. And that's will always be Canon's weakness, lens choices. But then again, every brand's camera and lenses have gone up in cost. But you can't deny the fact that Canon's RF lens mount is pretty close to any other manufacturer that does autofocus. It sucks, but my thoughts is that if you're planning to buy the entire range, you're kind of crazy. So I personally have bought all the RF lenses I need for work. For lenses that I want, like the 85 1.2 and the 135, they're gonna stay a want for a while. But in terms of me getting the results and photos and videos that I want with these lenses that Canon provides, I have everything that I need. So I don't need to buy more Canon lenses. And so I feel like if you're in this decision of whether or not you should get the system, you should also plan what lenses do you really need to fulfill your vision. As a food and beverage photographer, in portraits, I could just get away with the 24-70 and 100mm macro, even though I know they'll, ultimately end up as stale, because those 24-70 and 100 is very clinical and very familiar, regardless of what brand they're from. But yeah, I would definitely know what lenses that you specifically need, and then plan it out. So yeah, the lens selection is Canon's weakness, but the ergo, the R6 Mark III, and everything else, image quality is as expected from Canon. As mentioned earlier, if you've been using Canon for a while, then you know what to expect. Video-wise, I'm still a novice with video, so it looks good. High ISO at 6400 is apparently this one's base. The R5 Mark II's base for high ISO is 4000. Since I shoot in bars a lot, I do notice the weird slight yellowish tint to the high ISO. I don't know if it's just my settings or it's just the colors coming from inside the bars because they are using reds in the darkness. So when I'm editing, it's like it's hard to get a good close color because the red lights inside the red bar is definitely influencing everything else. But I should try a different bar where it has more neutral tones at night to see what it looks like. But yeah, overall, it's a really great camera. Like I got it for a backup stills camera. It shoots opengate. It's got IBIS, it's got a viewfinder, but I do feel it get warm after shooting for like 20 minutes on 7K opengate, which I don't know if I want to test it overheating, but I feel like if I shot longer, it will start to overheat. So that's something you also have to consider if you're doing like long takes with these cameras, regardless of what brand and mirrorless bodies, they will overheat. It just depends on how long. So 30 minutes feels like a decent amount of time for these cameras. For at least the higher end modes, like the 7K or 8K on the R5mkIII. But I'm still planning to get the C50 for the production camera. But yeah, that's my overall impressions of the R6mkIII. It's a great camera. It's, in terms of cost, it's relatively affordable. I mean, anything over $2,000 is crazy expensive. So, but in terms of what you're getting and that sort, and this competition, it is pretty reasonable for what you're getting. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the R6mkIII. I hope you enjoyed the clips and just talking head, but I can get to editing. I might do an actual long-term review much later, but I just want to give my actual impressions on a separate video than the first one I posted about why I got the R6mkIII with a box opening video of it. So, all right, and get back to coffee and editing. Hope you had a great holiday. If you liked this video, if you got any questions about the camera, leave a comment. If not, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.